I am Marie-Laure Basilien-Gainche. I'm a French professor of law at the University of Lyon in France. I'm specialized in European migration law. I work essentially on European Union law, human rights law, and migration law. And I'm leading a project at the moment. Its name is MOEBIUS, Sovereignty During Migration Inside European Borders, Uses versus Ethics. And I'm leading this 5-year project in order to analyze the interactions between sovereignty, migration, and borders in order to study how ethics is respected or not by states in this particular space borders are. In this project, I'm exploring the gap we have between two elements. First part is the ethics. What should be done in the borders in order to protect migrants' rights? And uses, what states do really in these borders, often violating human rights. And I think that we can redensify, review the concept of sovereignty. Sovereignty is actually currently used by Interior Ministry, executive power, in order to say we do not want migrants entering our territory. But in fact, I think that sovereignty is more than that. Sovereignty is the commitment of the states to respect the treaties, the conventions, the instruments of human rights protection that have been passed, concluded at the international, regional, and even national level. In the MOEBIUS project, I'm working on what borders are. In law, we are used to think that borders are lines between two states. And we have the implementation of the national law of one side of the border and the national law of the other states on the other side of the border. But in fact, in migration law, I think that borders are thick. Borders are widened by law. In fact, they begin with the departure of the migrant in the state of origin, and they are forwarding the migrants all along his journey to the destination country. So we have, because of the law, a density of the borders that are very thick, very long. So we have an expansion in a territorial perspective and a dilution in a temporal perspective. So this is the way I'm looking at borders in such a study.